Hello, beautiful people. Sorry, let me situate my blankie here and then I'll flip over. Ah, I think we're kind of maybe situated. Yay! Look at us! We've got Stray Kids on today. Stray Kids and ATs. Hang on, hang on. Okay, so Stray Kids, this is the hoodie. The back, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. If I'm like this. Cool shit. I love it. Feel like I probably still paid too much for it, but whatever. We love the Stray Kids. And then also last year's um Towards the Light for ATs, which by the way, not to like brag or anything, but I will be going to see them again. Um the 21st and 22nd. So, that is coming up just so y'all know. Um I do believe my sister is getting in that weekend before on the 19th. Potentially. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar. But um so I will have to go grab her. We probably won't be streaming that weekend at all. Um Definitely not Tuesday because that's the concert. We will probably gear up again on that Thursday, the 24th. So, just a heads up. That's not it's a few weeks away. So, but I just wanted to let everybody know, along with the fact that I'm just excited about it. There we go. Okay. So, with that being said, we are going to get back into our new farm, our Vegas farm. We didn't get too far. We're kind of working on romancing everybody and also getting money. We're going to go the Joja route for this one. And the goal is to romance and marry and divorce like everybody. I don't know who our final person will be, but we are, that's the wrong button, excited to do that. Because I've only married like 3 people on here, which was Emily, Sam, and Leah. We married Leah last go round. We might start with her first. At least do those 3 first to kind of get them out the door since I've already married them. In previous games, oh my gosh, okay. I've been playing Palia, trying to figure out my game because it has been crashing. I didn't pay attention to that. Hold on. Sunny tomorrow. Okay. And it's a good fortune day. My game started crashing, my Palia. Oh, I did pass out. I forgot that I passed out. I don't remember what we were doing. Deluxe fishing pole and some bait from Mr. Willie. We need to... I think we were just in the mines. Maybe. I think I need to do it like this. Yeah. Okay. I feel like we'll get this settled pretty easily. 4 to 8 damage. And this is more, so we're gonna put that in there. I am gonna pull out 5 of those. We'll pull these out too. We'll go ahead and plant our carrots. But we are gonna put that in there. Uh-oh. A crow got our stuff. We'll put that carrot there. And then I've got 5 left. So 3, 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plant these guys here and then we'll water everything. But to kind of go along with what we were talking about earlier, I am living for being able to go to concerts, y'all. It's pretty nice. And you know what? I think I want to get to the point in life where that is kind of one of the things I can do whenever I would like. Hopefully, concert ticket prices go down and they aren't outrageous forever. Someone needs to, like, get that. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I think that there have been, like, lawsuits and stuff against a certain company for the ticket exchange process. It's pretty shitty, not gonna lie. Oh, well, shit. Wrong button. I'm used to Palia still. And I got all discombobulated. Okay, we also need to think about... Let me pull up our wiki because we want to think about a... chicken coop was what I was trying to say. Okay, so let's go to Stardew Valley. And then coop. I just want to see what we need, how much it costs. 4,000, and we need 300 wood and 100 stone. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 410. Hi, sister. Welcome in. How's it going? You still on Palia? I keep getting my buttons mixed up with Palia on here, so. But we're trying. We're trying. We're trying our darndest. Oh, it's going. And yes, what are you working on? I was trying to get some resources. Feel like the whole making furniture thing just takes all the resources out of you. For sure. Okay, so we have plenty of stuff, but I also want to take this. Oh, you fucking keck. To the beach so we can fix that bridge, and then we can get a bunch of forgeables from the beach and sell that for money. So, for now, yeah, let's actually grab some stuff. Same, you started in a new one. I did. So on this one, we are working on a romance and literally everybody that we can in town. And then we're gonna marry and divorce as many as possible. And I'm also going to take the Joja route this time. I feel like with trying to do the marrying and divorcing everybody, Joja will take... It'll be the easiest to be able to focus on, like, gifting people a bunch of stuff. So, dang, yeah. We have lofty goals here. So, it is called the Vegas Farm. And my name is Witch in it, but that's just a coincidence because I'm Witch, you know, so. Another smallmouth bass. I might actually, let me check real quick exactly where those are. Because I thought it was a river, but I might be wrong. Pond and Cindersnap Forest in the spring and fall. Traveling cart in the river in Pelican Town. Okay, so we were on the right path there. So I've only actually married 3 of the townspeople in this over my years of playing and restarting farms. And that is Emily, Sam, and Leah. So we're going to start with those 3, kind of get them out of the way. I mean, you know what I'm loving. And yeah, try to marry everybody else. I don't know who I want my final husband and or wife to be. Or wife. There wouldn't be an and there. You can only have one person in this game at a time. Shoo. Okay. Got all the goodies there. Let's go see if we can afford the deluxe fishing rod, because fishing will be our money maker. At least for the time being. hopefully we can get into animal products pretty quick. So, let's see. What you got, sir? Fiberglass. Oh, well, I guess we'll take it. I kind of didn't mean to do that. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, so got that. Let's see if we can just give this to Willie real quick. I've been gifting people a lot of things already just to make sure to get our friendship levels up, but I don't know that I've actually really gifted too many of the bachelors and or bachelorettes. But we'll get there. I wonder if Emily likes this sea urchin because in her community bundle, she asks for one for dye. So I wonder if we could give her purple sea urchin. And she is in her room. That's a-okay. We'll go around here. We're gonna give George this leek. I hope we haven't already given him 2 this week since we left off in the middle of the week from last time. We'll see. Oh, no, we're good. And then Evelyn likes the daffodils. I don't know. I wonder if Pam likes the dandelions. Thanks, kid, she says. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll trash this, trash this. Let's see if Jody... Nope. Oh, nope, she hates it. Oops. At least now we know. We're gonna try to get the smallmouth bass, though. Excuse me, you guys. I should probably go look for spring onions, too. We have some parsnips to kind of eat, but they don't give you much. And we also, like I said, need things to get money. Let's go on this side for that. Nice. Okay. If I point this here, will it go there? Oh shit. It just sparkled, so I got excited. Oopsie. Too much excitement. Now we're cooking. We're cooking with trash, apparently. That's all we're getting right now. Please and thank you, sir. Okay, hopefully this is a smallmouth bass. I don't remember who wanted it, but... Stop, it is. Okay, so we'll take those, and let's see who wanted that. Emily wants the smallmouth bass. Pam wants seaweed for a salad. So let's go find Emily and give her this fish, and then we'll go see if we can't get some seaweed. Okay, Emily's not at work yet. She's probably just standing in her house. I feel like that's a good old pastime in Pelican Town. Nice, thanks, Boo Bear. This will help us, A, get money, but also help level up our friendships with them a little faster. Maybe not super fast. That's a bush, my friend. Okay, let's see if we can't get a little bit of seaweed for Pamela. It seems like I'd get it pretty quick just because I got so much algae, but we'll see. This rod is much better than the bamboo one. Thank you, sir. We already got a diamond, you guys! Excite! I'm so excited! Okay. And we got some bait out of that, which I did not have before, so. Look, there's our seaweed. Okay. Let us Might actually sell this diamond for money. Like, I feel like we'll get another kind of thing. We'll always get more. Wait. I think she is at Joja right now, actually. We saw her go that way earlier. She is a spender. Yas. Okay, so we already got a ticket, and it's only day 10, you guys. Okay. Let's see what we can get with this. I think the first one is like the carrots, which is fine. Again, we need food for sustenance and to sell. We could have went that way. And we're skipping all the cutscenes. I'm so sorry. I can't do the repeaty. Now, later on, when I start marrying people I haven't married, or like that we didn't see last time on our journey, with a higher level of friendship, we might go through theirs, through all their cutscenes, because I kind of want to see it. It's not something I've seen before since I haven't romanced and worried about relationships in here before. We're gonna check spring onions real quick, and then we will head back up. I might not plant these carrots yet, because I feel like we're gonna exhaust ourselves with watering every day if we do. So, we gotta plan a little smart since we're only on day 10 here. Wait, those are bushes. Let me see how much room we have in our pockets. We might go around this pond over here in the river. Just around the river bend. Okay. Our mouse isn't there yet either. I don't think. Oh, he is! He wasn't there the other day, so. But now him is. I don't remember if you like get something in the mail that tells you that he's there, but we hadn't gotten anything yet, so. Ooh, lots of dandelions. I don't know that anybody really likes those, so. Oh, wait, Leah does. Oh, speak of the devil and she shall appear. Leah, there was like three. Leah, Harvey, and one other. And I can't remember who the other one was. I don't know if on a Wednesday Harvey would be at the saloon. Maybe we should, we'll go look. Let's go look. Take a gander. We're not on really any time constraint, considering we'll go the Joja route. We just gotta worry about our relationships and our pocketbook. Let's see. No. But, nah, we don't want to spend. We only have 865 coin. We can't afford a 500 coin beer. Unfortunately. Okay, so we'll sell most of what's in our pockets then. Because I don't think like these will give us much energy. 25, these are 23, so we'll sell those. Those, and we're gonna go ahead and sell the diamond even though I haven't gotten one for the um museum yet. Money first, museum later. That's the game we're playing right now. Okay, let's try to... Okay, I think I'm remembering my buttons now. We don't have too much energy. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this side's gonna be all crops. Let's get this tree, actually. Well, Maybe? Is this an illusion? Is that tree up there? I think it is. Okay. Way up my bed. That is going to be all crops. And then I think down here is where we will put the animals because there's a big pond. So we can kind of fence them in, but they get like a lot of space. And then they also get a watering source. So we'll kind of make room here for our coop for when we get enough stuff. Attempt to. We probably won't get too far. At least try to clear this tree. We'll stop there. We only have three energy. At least we got the big chunk of it down. Okay. And we can toss in another copper, whatever it's called. So now we at least have 5 to upgrade one tool. That's crazy. It's only day 10. First year, man. First year, day 10. Also, let me cover this up because I don't. Oh, wait. I think. Yeah, we're good. You can't see it. Okay, how much was this? 750? That's crazy. You crazy, girl. Okay. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. It is going to rain all day tomorrow. Might be a good day to plant the carrots if we decide to. And spirits are neutral. Hey, get out of here, man. I think I do have the recipe too for Scarecrow. And I'm just a cheapo. Yeah. I actually just didn't think about it, if I'm being honest. Okay. We'll pull these over here. Okay, there it tells us. Stop. Okay. What? What? Love Dad. Okay. Her axe. We will get her axe for her. Okay, so we want... I believe it was these, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Wood. Not stone. Wood. Duh. Wood. And actually, let's pull these, and we'll go ahead and plant those. And we'll make this. Yay, a scarecrow. Wonderful. We might go to the mines today. And try to make it further down. Hopefully get us some gems. So we can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parsnips if we would like. Which we might. Because money. Okay. Usually I try to plant, like if I'm working on a timetable, kind of. Like trying to get the community center done. I will at least plant one of everything after I have my scarecrow, of course, because I don't want it to take my stuff. But I'm actually going to go ahead and water these. And then we'll pick up parsnips. But that way, I'm ready to just toss it into the community center once they grow, so. Good stuff. Okay, we'll just keep doing this too. Because we be getting all this kappa. Let's see, I might sell... I kind of wanted to keep these, but I think I'm going to sell these. They give you more stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just had to double check. I don't trust myself. Not with counting, but remembering. Okay, there is actually a daffodil right there. So like I said, Leah might be the first one we marry. And she likes most of the forageables, I believe. Or at least it's like, no, she likes them. I think it's a like. Might be neutral. Want to prank my dad, but I need a cart. We'll try. No promises, lady. What was I doing? Oh, parsnips. See? Don't trust myself to remember everything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perf. Okay, so we'll plant these really quick, and then we'll squiggle on up to the mines, which we'll fish tomorrow. We'll do the mines all day today, or as long as we can. And then we'll fish tomorrow for her cart. Because I think it's an all-weather thing. It did say it was going to rain tomorrow, and fish come out during certain like weather and time frames, but I think the carp oops. I think the carp is one that's like any weather. Stop it, I did it again. We'll just leave it. I think it's any weather and any time of day. So, there is that. So, it should be good. We should be fine. Trust. Trust the process. Okay. Another leek for George. And a horseradish, potentially for Harvey. We'll give that daffodil to Leah. Oh, actually, Lewis was the other one. We'll see if Lewis is in here. And nope. Maybe he's down here. Oh, I think I saw him, actually. We'll give him the horseradish if he's around. Somebody from New York keeps trying to get a hold of me. Scam likely, I'm sure. That bitch always been bothering me. She just keep bothering me and bothering me. Alright. To the mines! Level 20? We actually got pretty far for, again, day 11. Let's see if there's anything we want before we skedaddle. Oof. Stop it. We want that. Oh, they left a message this time, y'all. Okay. I don't like these little bugs because they, like, get hardened. They harden their outside shells and then attack you as something that flies. It scares me. Let's again see if anything's up here. It was a neutral day as far as what the spirits were telling us. So we shouldn't run into too much trouble. And the loot will be kind of whatever. Whatever it decides to give us. And that's the bug. These bitches just keep bothering me. I don't like that the club is slow, but I like that it deals more damage than the other two swords that they give you to start off with. Because we initially got the rusty sword, that's what you get when you start off, and then we rolled into, I don't remember what the other one's called, but it was a not rusty sword. A little bit better quality, you know. That was found at level 20. But we got this club just from a random drop in the mines. From like a barrel or something. Oi! Maybe even from killing one of the monsters. I think they also drop weapons as loot. Stop! Nice. I'm just kind of running back and forth, which is not very strategic of me. It's not very efficient. But I kind of don't want to, like, stop it. I don't want to, like, mine every rock if I don't have to, so. Okay. Yay, we got an amethyst! Which, remember, I think we actually already gave one of those to the museum. But again, money first. If we haven't, we will sell it anyways. Because what are we? A traitor to the town. We don't care if their museum has stuff. I must say, I've done the Joja route one other time, but I didn't get very far, I don't think. Like, I don't even know that I might have completed it, but I didn't really go too far past that. I felt kind of bad, if I'm being honest, so I don't feel too bad this time around because I want to experience it. And I'm already gonna, like, marry and divorce everybody, so. Oh, there's another amethyst. So maybe we do give one, or we sell both. Ew. Ew. Ha! Ha! Why don't you give me another ladder, Sir Bug? That would be handy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's toast these guys first. Oh, you fucking cack. Okay, well. This thing's so slow. One of my favorite weapons in this game is actually the, there's a dragon tooth blade. Pretty good. If you don't have, like, the totally beefed out is it the Galaxy, I think? Where you add all the soul things to it, Galaxy Soul, to unlock its full potential or whatever the prompt says. The Dragon's Tooth Blade is really good. It does quite a bit of damage. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna call the mine because we're almost out of energy and I don't want to waste a bunch of food. So we'll head back to the farm and sell some stuff. Let's see, have we given... We've only given George one thing. So let's go find George. We could also go ahead and give Emily another thing, or we might have given Leah something today. I can't remember. We can find Harvey. Oh, I don't have the dandelion on me. We'll go ahead and give George his leaf, though. While we're out and about. Boot in a boot. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, Georgie Porgy. Hope. Oh, actually, I just checked that. I was like, hopefully we haven't given him two things this week. I was just paying attention to the day. I can't remember what I do in a day, let alone this bitch in the game. I'm actually getting warm for the first time. This AT shirt is like really thick. Real thick. Okay, so I've already given the museum one of those anyway. We'll go ahead and sell one of these because we've given enough to George this week. And we've given one of those. So we'll go ahead and sell. I think I gotta save that jade. Okay, actually, rice shoots are the spring. Let's go ahead and plant these if we can get away with it. Because if we plant them here, that's not going to spend up any energy. 5, 6 with the morning watering. Okay, let's also make another scarecrow so that the crows don't get that one or get any of these. Okay. And she's pretty well spent, so I think we're gonna put her to bed. Yay! We do need to gather more wood. I don't think we quite have enough, actually, for the coop. I was thinking maybe we would... Nah. We're about 500 gold short. The flower dance is tomorrow, which we haven't romanced anybody for long enough. Oh, not the flower dance, the egg festival. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's see. We want to fish today. And let's go down by where the spring onions are. See if there's any of... Actually, we'll leave that there. See if there's any of those, but also Robin's axe is down there, so we will grab her axe and return it to her as well. I'm trying to look out for the 17th too, because that is technically St. Patty's Day in the game, and there will be a rainbow down by this waterfall, so we want to catch that because that gives you gold. I don't know that it gives you too much gold. I can't remember. I've only done it like once. Nothing down there, but there was some up here. Ah! That bush gets me every time. The tree is in the way, so you can't see it. Okay, Leah and Harvey also liked the spring onions, so if I happen to run into them, maybe. We'll also check the traveling trader, although I don't know that I need anything if we're not doing the community center, so we'll see what he's got still. The only thing I think I would need, and I wouldn't have to get it right now, would be the rare seed. Or we wouldn't be able to plant it until the fall. Um, so we don't have to get it now. Not here. Or if we want a little office stool. I don't want to waste my money on that though. It is cute, but no thank you. Okay, so let's head into town, hit up Harvey with a spring onion. Oh, I hate to plant any more and run out of energy super quick in the mornings. Okay, I think he's like open 9 to 3 or something. Yeah. He just got to his desk. Well, I've already given him 2 gifts. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry to be a bother, sir. Also, let me look real quick because I don't know what you have to reach to be able to do the Joja route. So let me... Joja. Path, maybe? Um... Or maybe just Joja? Let's look. Joja Community Development Form. That's what I want. It can be Access the day after paying 5,000 for a Joja Mart membership to Morris, through which the community center gets turned into the warehouse. Yeesh. Um, starting. Oh, that no, that's the completion. It does suggest to go ahead and do some of the community center just to get like the prizes, but I don't know what I want to do then. Did I do that? Because like we could get crab pots and stuff, but is it worth it? I don't know. Okay, let's give Robin her silly axe back. How do you lose a whole axe? Ooh, I forgot all about Abigail needing a carp. Okay, let's go fish up top. Well, we are up top. Let's fish right next to where we're at. See if we can get some cap. They are pretty decently common. Got me a chub. That's what he said. Thank you. Got some new ideas to sleep on, so we leveling up, y'all. Feel like the fishing after having played so much is decently easy anymore. There are fish that are difficult still. You just gotta have the right bobbers. Yeah, gotta have the right bobbers. Oy, we don't need any more of that, please. Poison, thank you. Give us a carp. We almost could have already upgraded something. But I think I want to get the chicken coop first. That way we can start making some mayo. And then we can upgrade our axe. That way we can start getting hardwood and that kind of stuff. Please be a carp. Stop it, it's a carp. Yes, thank you. Okay, Abigail wanted that, I think. Let me double check. Again with the memory thing, so. Okay, to Abigail. I love her purple hair, and it makes me want purple hair. Again, look at that. So pretty. There you go. Thank you for the money. Okay, so we close to chicken coop money. But I also need chicken coop materials. I think we still have the stone, but I used up wood for the bridge on the beach, which I didn't check today. We could probably go check that too after I get some of this sold. Okay. We shall save this and this. Okay, we've got 34. wood. I think I needed 400 pinch. Let's go back down to where we're going to put our chicken coop and we'll clear that out some more. Well, that was a baby tree. And I was running. Okay. Wait, missed. Nice. I'll probably just put them like up against that wall. I wish some grass was kind of starting here though too. I mean, there is some like scattered about. I guess I could almost clear all the way down to this patch, at least and let it grow. I bet it could grow to there. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? Won't happen if you kill all of it though, which, huh? Wait. Okay, so that should start to grow up. And maybe we clear this a little so this grows from the side over to where we want our coop. Clear that. Get some of these logs out of the way. How much wood we got? 76! Oh yeah, we're getting there. And I had, what, 30 something? And we need 400. At least we got some parsnips to eat. We'll make it. We'll make it. Oop, I didn't mean to hit that button. Also, didn't know that button did that. F for your journal, guys. Did not know that. Oh my god, please. Straight up an accident. That wasn't even a got mixed up with Palia thing, even though F is used a lot in Palia. I'm sure it isn't a lot of games, like, but I've just been playing a lot of Palia recently. It's a good game. Except I'm having crashing issues, and I'm not sure how to fix it. We'll see. I think I found a Reddit thread to potentially help me. We shall see. I did see on their website that they were kind of having issues with servers and whatnot. But I'm not super tech savvy, so I couldn't tell you what was actually happening and why. Eat a couple of snips. Oh. Too close to the tree. We was just shaking the stump. That's what she said. Alright. Okay. I'm done, I promise. With the that's what she said. Not chopping wood. We still got more wood to get. More woods to chop. I hate it that it takes so much out of you too. Like it drains your energy so fast. 187. Not even close. Maybe I should upgrade my axe first and then get the coop. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly. Okay. I know it's kind of early in the game, but I think we're gonna put her to bed. I'm gonna hold on to these so I know that that's kind of what I'm wanting to do, is go ahead and upgrade her axe. So let's see. We got a crab pot recipe. And we sold a few things. And we could get a coop if we had enough wood. But we don't. So. And then I gotta work on my shoulder a little. I have thoracic outlet syndrome, so shit gets pinched and it starts to hurt. See if that works. It makes my whole arm sore and go numb, which is real fun, in case you guys were wondering. Okay, tomorrow is gonna rain and it is a non-lucky day. Ooh, I need to think about a silo as well. Okay, so that was 10, 15, 16 more parsnips if we would like them. And then these give you, ooh, nice. Okay, so we're gonna save these. We're gonna sell all of those. And then let's water. We'll water all these little spots, get our parsnips, and upgrade our thing, and then we'll kind of go looking for forageables again. See who we can give what. Maybe we'll find some trash bread again to Shane. He liked it. I think he was pretty neutral about it, maybe. Maybe he didn't love it, but he ate it. I don't know if he ate it, but he accepted it. So you don't feel like that took too much energy. So 16 parsnips. We can put that back. We can pull this out. And okay, so we're at 226. Ooh, actually I need a little bit of stone, which is fine. Hey, didn't mean to do that either. 5 clay. Let me look at what a silo needs. It's 10 clay, 100 stone, and 5 copper bars. So let's keep this copper party going. I didn't mean to grab all of them. And we shall head to town. Kind of leisurely, because nothing opens until 9. Can't tell if that loosened everything up. Oh, stop, it's the egg festival. Stop. Okay, let's go this way. We won't be able to talk to Robin either. Robin. Okay, let's put those back. What we got? Oi! Stop it. 1, 2, 3. Put those back, and then 1, 2. And then we'll put that. Because we'll still see them out and about, so we'll take the daffodil. Sorry, I can't make up my mind. Okay, let's go down. Actually, you know what? It's gonna start like real soon. Let's just go. Because I think it starts at 9, so why try to do a bunch of stuff, you know? That's what I think. Anything we need. Nope. Let's get this shindig over. get this party started on a Saturday night. Let's go. Let's beat these children in the ground. In an egg hunt. Come on, guys. Use your brains. Yeah, we're ready. Us adults are gonna win. I always win, 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 no matter what. Got eggs on my mind, and I'm kicking everyone's butt. You know? Oh, I thought there was one down here. I almost didn't see it. Let's attempt this one. We'll attempt this grab. And this grab. There is one down there, but we're gonna go like this. And this. And swing down to this one. And shit, we already got 9 of them. Look at that kid crying down there because we have 11. 3 seconds. 12. 12's my best. Haven't beat it yet. Let's see. I think I won. Thanks. Yay! Thank you. Thanks for the hat. We might actually put the straw hat on. I kind of think she'll look cute with it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's make this happen. Stop it. She's always adorable. Okay. We got one more copper. And we do not want to waste our energy. Like waste having energy to burn. So we'll go back down here and get more wood. And then maybe we can make our chicken coop tomorrow. I don't think we'll have enough money for a chicken, but... Oh, I do need some more stone as well. Too bad I can't bust that big boy open over there. Let's get that. Wait, don't destroy all of that. That way they can have some nummies before we get our silo. Wait. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna go... Since our magnetic field isn't too big, I don't want it to knock over that way and not be able to get all of the wood. So we want it to go this way. That way we can get all of it. Get it all, mate. All that wood's for us, right? Right. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. We got 70. We had 200 and something. But I don't remember specifically past 200 what we had. Oh, stop. Okay. Maybe we can get this tree before time runs out. Nice. Okay. Thank you. We'll read this book. 111 and 11 fiber. That's kind of cool. Angel numbers. Run, little girl, run. Okay, let's see. That in there. 300, not quite, and we only have 250 on that. Actually, let me put that up. Nice. Nice, nice. We are leveling up pretty fast, too, I feel like. It gets day 13. And maybe I'm not doing as much as I usually do. I don't know. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Good fortune day. Coleslaw. Okay, so since we did not get enough wood, we are going to take our copper and go up our We also need to get more seeds. That was 16, and then we had 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 6. Okay, let's sell these and those. And we'll go grab 26 parsnips and also upgrade our axe. Okay. We could go check out the traveling trader. But like I said earlier, since we're not doing the community center, I don't know that it's worth it to go check out. Daffodil! Hey, that's what I have in my pocket! Oh, stop it. It is 7 a.m. There was another daffodil over here. Let's kind of wander around a little bit. Oh, there was two! Now I have three. Emily, I think, was okay with daffodils too, but I don't think you can get in there. Yeah, 9. Let's check the beach real quick, and then we'll come back up to Clint, and then go up to Maru after. Yay, more clay. That's 7. We need 3 more clay. Oops. I thought I could walk over that for a second. I was incorrect. I just thought of all the mermaid pendants we're probably going to have to buy. Schmoozing everybody. Okay. Hopefully by the time we get over there, Mr. Clint is open. Here's Penny. I don't think she liked any forageables. I wonder if she'll like this. Probably not. Oh, kind of neutral. Let's see. Penny. Um, there she is. Oh, she likes dandelion and neutral on the coral. So she is one that does like the dandelion. Good to know. Upgrade tools. We're gonna go ahead and do our axe. And then we also still have plenty of money for. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how many parsnips we needed, but I'm gonna buy like 26 because that sounds close. I think. Parsnips. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 26. Okay, let's see if we were right. Actually, let's see if we can. I don't know if the new week for giving is either, aha, it is Sunday. New week for like friendships and giving things is Sunday, but then the new week for like the boards later on is Mondays. So I hope you guys didn't see this label earlier. Oh, I just got shit in my eye. That's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. That straight up splash back down in the can. It's dead center. That is a carbonated beverage of adult proportions. Sorry if I look bloodshot for the rest of this. Damn. At least it didn't hurt that bad. It's kind of funny, if I'm being honest. I would have laughed at me. Oh, we were actually too short. Do we care enough? Nah. Nah. Okay. 250. We want to work on one. What do we want to work on today? It was a bad luck day, I think. Let's go check. I think it was a bad luck day. Um, Fortune teller. No, it's a good luck day. So let's go to the mines and see how far we can get down in the mines. Oh, we got a rusty spur. That way we can build up our stash of stone. I think I only need 50 more for the coop for that. So that shouldn't take too long. And then we'll have to work on our wood. I'm just looking for forageables. Someone's frying something in this house. I smell it. It smells good. Okay. Hopefully that also means we get staircases quicker. I don't know that that's proven, but I feel like it's accurate. Just checking for ore, really. And then we'll go ahead and go on. Yep. Nobody asked you, little rock crab. Yep. Come here. We're gonna hit this. That'll give us lots. Loads of rock. Thank you. Can't believe I just got a canned beverage in my eyeball. Still in shock, guys. There was a time in my life, it was right as I was moving down here, actually. Oh, bandana shirt. She might actually look really cute with that, not gonna lie. Stop, I love it. Okay. But right as I was moving down here, I was having lots of issues with getting eyeball infections. So, I hope that doesn't give me an infection in my eye. That would be unfortunate. You'd be like, yeah, what happened? Well, I was taking a drink of an adult beverage, and it definitely splashed back up into my eyeball directly on the pupil. Thankfully, I'm wearing contacts. Maybe that kind of guards it a little, you know? That's so funny. Wait, thank you. Make sure to get all of our ore. Why is she so cute, bro? I did like the heart shirt, though, to start us off with our little divorcee farm. She can also look cute while doing all this. Just going to check for other stuff, and also this is a coal level. So we want to make sure to get our coal. So I'll go down here. Poor little minecart. And we'll get this guy for one. And this. And there's a little ore down there too. For some reason, I thought I had to switch tools for a second. Swap. Okay. I might look down here too. I don't want to like miss an amethyst or something because we need that money, honey. We do have enough stone for our um chicken coop now. It is 4:30 as well. So we still have some time, but she is running low on energy. We do have plenty of carrots, I feel like. Well, ain't even anything. Well, that's lucky. I like that. You like your laugh. Okay. To the left, to the left. We might not go all the way around on this one. Sometimes these go around at the bottom, or they like go further over there on the right-hand side. I should have brought all the little cherry bombs that those fellies drop. Oh yeah, no. And it's probably a good thing we came down here. Look. This is a little gem of sorts. And then we also have all of these barrels that might give us good stuff. Oh no, I need that wood though. Hang on. Let's see what we can trash. We're gonna trash this algae. And I don't care about the seeds. Nice. Hopefully something over here can give us another staircase. Wait! Wait. Hey! Huh! Huh. Thank you. Go. Back on track. Maybe. Maybe one of these guys will give us a... Or not. That's fine. Starting to get exhausted. I don't think so. Let's just do one carrot because it is 7:20, so I don't want to waste food if we only have like one level to be able to save a little bit. Although we might, well, we probably won't have the money to get the chicken coop. But I also still don't have the wood, so. We are almost to level 40 though. That's good stuff. I feel like we've gotten a lot accomplished in just 14 days in here. In my opinion. That's my opinion! I don't want to use or like sell all of the earth crystals because I think that you use them in the mayo. Yeah, you use them in the mayo maker. So I don't want to use all those up. Be sure to save some. We'll see how many we have. Maybe I can sell a couple. We'll go ahead and put that guy in there. Okay, so we have 5 total. Okay, so let's sell these 2. Nope, we're selling that. We will plant the rice shoot. Y'all, I think I'm gonna make another chest. I don't want to waste my wood, but I think we need one. I think it is time. Okay, so we will put... Let's put all of the mining stuff I'll include the bugs and the slime in the mining stuff. Oh, my shit's full. I think I want to. We have plenty of quartz. We won't keep the quartz. We'll sell it. Okay. And then we gotta bring that over. All right. I think the rest is good. So, put the iron in here. We will plant the rice. Put that in. Oh, and the shirt goes. And then I'm gonna give that to the. Wait, wasn't there something else I was gonna sell? Yeah, that. Okay. Now I think we're ready to sell a few things. This. Let's pull out this. Was that the? Yeah, fiberglass. And then our watering can and that. So we don't have our regular axe. She's getting upgraded. And we'll swap this out. Oh, excuse me if y'all heard that. Change that color, put that in there, and we will call it. She doesn't have much energy, and if I wanted to do something, it would have been to chop down a tree, and I don't have my axe, so. Nice. 338. What kind of day we got? Sunny tomorrow. A little extra luck today. Most crops are in one season. Thank you, Miss Grandma Evelyn. Oh, stop. Dude, the buttons. So backwards for me. When you play Palia for so long, it's difficult. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we need 9 parsnips. We'll give that to Gunther. And then I think we will fish today. Try to get some money. Because we won't be able to cut down any wood until tomorrow. But it would be nice to have the money to be able to buy the coop when we do get enough wood. It is salmonberry season, y'all! That's what I'm talking about. Let's actually go check down here. Sometimes there's berries on those bushes. We'll find more. Okay, it is 7:30. We got a new thing on the wall. Cauliflower. Well, I've not even planted a cauliflower, so that's no good. No good. Ooh, Jody's gonna want a cauliflower too at the end of the season, so I should probably plant one like today. Because I think it takes 12 days. I don't think I need one for anything else. Since we're doing the Joja route. I mean, I guess the potatoes yield more than one potato, so maybe we should start doing potatoes instead of parsnips. And we'll do a cauliflower for Jody when she asks for it at the end of the season. We'll see how much potatoes are, but I think that's a good haul. Okay, so 1 cauliflower, and then I think it was 9, so 8 potatoes. And we'll go plant these, and then we'll go get to fishing. So we'll want 4,000 gold for the coop. And then I think it said it was 5,000 for the Joja membership. So we will do that kind of next. There's no rush to like get that specifically like right away. Since all of the bundles cost quite a bit of money to complete. Almost. There we are. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh shit, I forgot about the spur. I'll go ahead and sell those actually. So, one of them. Let's go check for spring onions. We'll keep the spur in our pocket. We might make our roundabouts that way again. We'll give our puppy some water. Our little loon tune. Yeah. Her's the sweetest baby. And we're skipping that. I don't even know if anybody likes salmon berries. Let's look that up because we could have an opportunity here. You know what I'm saying? Salmon berry. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Demetrius, Jody, Kent. Okay, I was looking at that wrong. Okay, yes. Demetrius, Jody, Kent, Leah, Linus, Pam, Robin, Sandy, and Shane. That's kind of a big list. We might have to check back and forth for that. Was Marnie on there? No. Demetrius, Jody, Kent, Leah, Linus, Pam, Robin, Sandy, Shane. Okay. Oh, we just watered. Watered the ground. Check for more salmon berries. Because even if we don't gift these, we'll make some money off of it. There's the dandelion. I forgot who ended up really liking those. Penny, I think. I know it just happened, but this brain of mine. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Look at all these dandelions. And all these salmon berries, my bad. And we even got some spring onions. Look at this bountiful trip we have made down here. Dang, there was a lot of dandelions. 4 in that little area. Okay. What does Haley like any of these? Let's just look at her. All Universal loves. She likes daffodil, not dandelions. And she actually dislikes dandelions. It doesn't say she dislikes spring onions. Or, wait, did it say salmon berries? Let me look. We could try. Oh no, she's on the list for disliking salmon berries, but it doesn't say that on her thing, which is kind of weird. Let's look at spring onions. She actually dislikes those. I'm glad I checked that, because for one, I don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? We could be making money off of this instead of gifting you something from the heart. Get all of the salmon berries that we possibly can. I forgot you can harvest them that way from the bush instead of shaking them. Okay, let's see if Shane is home. He might be at work. I don't remember when his work is. Well, he ain't home. I bet he's at work. We shall see. Jody also liked the salmon berries. See if she's in here. It's a Monday, so she isn't here, but I was thinking of their exercise. Would Emily like a salmon berry? Emily dislikes. Oh no, that's spring onions. Salmon bee. Salmon BB. I spelled that really wrong. Emily dislikes him. Robin, Pam, Leah, Kent, Jody, Shane, Demetrius. I feel like that should be easy to remember. There's Abigail. She also disliked them. Most of them disliked them. I think Pam liked them. You did good with this one, kid. Sam probably also disliked them. Oh, there's Shane. He's just a working away. Okay. Gucci, let's go give this rusty spur to the museum. And then we'll fish at the ocean for a little bit. Oh, we had a reward? It's like a reward. Cauliflower seeds. And I just bought one. We should... I just need to remember to plant them before we go to bed, because it takes 12 days. But we should be fine as far as energy spent goes for those. It's actually the first time I think I've gotten the cauliflower reward that quick in spring to be able to plant them, which is kind of cool. Her shirt looks like it has like little black spots on it when she's got her fishing pole out. Let's see. Let's look. She looks like a little watermelon. She's got little seeds. Not looking for any specific fish here, just fish that can be sold, which is all of them. Because we want money. Money, 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 money. We are Mr. Krabs in this. Oopsie. How many fish can we catch? Wait. Come back here, you. They're probably like all gonna be sardines. I don't remember what that I got the third one or the second one was different, but are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Exactly, Space. Exactly. Are you feeling it now? I heard that they either canceled that episode, like they won't re-air it, or they took that part out. I can't remember. Wasn't that the panty raid? I think they totally like don't rerun that episode. Panty raid. And it's like Mr. Krabs' mom. Funny stuff. Oh, that was a herring. We got another herring. I honestly don't remember most of SpongeBob. What? Okay, twin. Slacking. Slacking. I remember all the old episodes of SpongeBob. That one is one of them. And I'm pretty sure that is it. Ooh, Sam likes Joja Cola too. I quote SpongeBob quite a bit. Even as an adult, I started to try to watch more episodes. I find it funnier now at some points than I did back in the day. They got some adult jokes in there. Jody liked salmon berries. I made her feel special. Nice. More salmon berries. Okay, let's plant these. I almost said cucumbers. Cauliflower. Before we go to bed. Well, I forgot a lot due to trauma. Aww. I'm sorry for giving you crap about it then. I've been rewatching shows from childhood and it feels eerily similar, but still super new. So I will add SpongeBob up next. Heck yes. We love it. No, it's valid. I don't know. I don't know if it's valid. We've been talking about my memory this whole time, though, about how bad it is. I don't know if mine's due to trauma or what. They do say that if you've gone through like narcissistic abuse, then that can like mess with your memory. So I might fall under that category a little bit. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna keep this though. We'll keep that for Sam. Sam? Sam? Okay, we do have some energy. So let's go hit some rocks. Yep, at my mom. Well, dang. I hate that, but I also feel you. Um, my father would be mine. Would be one of mine, let's say. One of mine. Past relationship was the big chunk of it. I didn't realize my father was a narcissist until later on in life. Because he really wasn't in our lives. It was one of those things where he's like, we turned 16. Okay, so my parents divorced when I was like 5. And when my sister turned 16, because she could then drive us back and forth. And he was like, well, you guys can come over if you want to, but you don't have to. What does that tell a child? Like, first of all, we are children. You gotta tell us if you want to see us, bro. Like, that's not how this works. Expecting a 16-year-old and younger to like want to go see their father who lives 20, 30 minutes away about, like, we would prefer to probably go see our friends. So you need to tell us that you want to see us. If not, we're just not. But yeah, then, so then throughout our lives, he just kind of wasn't really there. Only when he wanted to be kind of thing, or like, I don't know. Anyway, not important. We worked together at one point, though. It was right before I left to come down to Florida. And I know I've probably told this story before, but I told him about himself, and that was when I realized that he was a narcissist because of all the excuses he started throwing out there. I was like, cool, you sound exactly like my ex. No, thank you. No wonder why my mother had a hard time. And then my mom and I bonded after that, so that was pretty cool. I was like, listen, I know we've had our differences, and especially there, like in the last year before that, me and my mom had some differences, and man, did that bring us a little closer. I was like, I get it. I get it now. Fertilizers from Pierre. Oh, my mom flipped as soon as they started the divorce. Ah. I hate that. I hate that. I will say, like, props to my mom for a lot of reasons, but one of them being, I'm gonna tell on her. She's old enough she doesn't get on here, and like she would never see this. I don't care if my dad sees it, but um, big ups to my mom for like when she heard that he was cheating on her. They all three worked in the same factory together. And my mom went in there and was gonna beat the shit out of this woman that eventually was my stepmom. And for a long time throughout my life, someone that had worked with them, all three at once at that factory, people would come up to me and be like, oh, I know your mom. And I mean, her name is Donna Sue, and I will give that away because I'm sure at some point you guys have either heard or will hear me say, Donna Sue's about to come out. And that's what we mean. Donna Sue's about to come out because she would beat ass. She did it not once either, but twice. The first time I think she went in and, they escorted her out, of course, and whatnot. The second time she waited outside in a bush to get her when she came out. I think somebody found her and nothing ever happened, but I tell you what. That is also a small town for you. I'll tell you what. Oh, are so close to being able to get our coop too. We're at 39. We do need to go grab our... How much wood we got to? We need to get our axe, a regular axe for one. We still need like 100 regular wood. So we'll get our axe and kind of walk around and try to forage a little. Because there should be salmon berries all week. And then that should give us enough money for the chicken coop. And then also while we forage, chop down trees. That should give us enough resources. Bored, could someone bring me a gold bar? Bitch, I've not even made it that far in the mines. That's crazy. You crazy girl. Y'all, I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight with my arm being funny. I was hoping to stay on really late because I don't actually have to work tomorrow. Not that I necessarily celebrate tomorrow, but um it was kind of a forced holiday in a way, as in like we can't work because they don't want to pay us holiday pay. I would have worked, but they don't want to give us the money, so federal paid time off. Yeah, I wish my holidays were actually paid time off from the company. Or unpaid, oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have to take ours out of our own PTO. Yeah. So, not only do they not pay us for it, but we have to use our own PTO. And I guess if we don't want to fight, yeah. I would say the company is wonderful in almost pretty well every other aspect. That's the only thing that really gets me. Because they even say it as you get paid holiday. You don't get paid holidays. No, I pay for that holiday. I pay for it, not you guys. I pay myself, thankfully, and I ain't gotta pay anybody else, but like that comes out of my stuff. Crazy. And it would be fine if maybe they did that but like told you up front. But when you expect it to be like they pay, nope. Oh no, come here. But I guess I will take that over working at a bad place though. Because overall, even the time that like I guess I can bank and stuff is pretty good. Pretty good. The boss I had just a bit ago, because I've got, and not in a bad way. It's more of a I got promoted and like cross trained and just moved to different positions over the last 3 years. I've had, let's see, one, two, three. I'm on my fourth boss. But my third boss that I had, um, we were talking about how at a certain point, and I think I'm at that mark for how much like PTO you have saved up, you could technically take like a whole month off and like go to a different country or something if you wanted and just have like that month off. I was like, you know what? That's gonna be me one day. But the only thing about that is like I would have to save the time in the sense of any time that I needed for like doctor's appointments and stuff, I'd have to flex my time, which I'm glad that they allow, actually. They're pretty lenient on quite a few things. So, like if I had a doctor's appointment that was like far away and was gonna be in the middle of the day, so I had to take the day off, I could either put in for PTO or I could work either that Sunday or that Saturday. So that's pretty nice. And then, like, how I try to do my appointments is like at the end of the day, and then I'll start the day early that day so I can just have my whole day done and then go to my doctor's appointment and then not have to worry about flexing on a different day. So, very nice, very nice. I like that I have that ability. I'm gonna actually go on my farm to hit the trees. That way we're clearing at the same time as getting wood. Wait, like look at that. 48 slamming berries. We can also do that. Boop. That's a nice little feature to like cut through there. But sometimes I forget that it's there and I'll put my animals over here and then I'll end up with like a cow just in the middle of this walkway. A little moo cow. Hey, cow. I don't know if anybody else played that game, but in the Midwest, you play a game called Hey Cow, where you literally just hang out the window and yell, Hey cow! And then see how many cows turn around. And then however many cows turn around or whatever, that's like your points. So whoever gets the most cow head turns wins. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Because you would have to yell as loud as you could. Because sometimes they were pretty far away from the road. Because you would do it, yeah, while you're in a car, just driving down the highway or whatever, because there were enough cow pastures around. And just yell, Hey, cow! Speaking of, have you guys seen those videos too on TikTok of like people playing cows jazz music? Freaking love it. They love it. They love the jazz music. They are fans of the jazz. I need a couple of these. We're just gonna go on a clearing spree here. We could also test the fish theory here. I feel like on the standard farm, you mostly just get trash from your farm pond. But I don't know about some of the others. Like this one specifically. The Riverlands, of course, you can catch fish all throughout the farm. I got all the trees and stuff up here. Yeah, we're clearing this real fast too. It's like the 16th. Guess it helps when you have played and restarted farms so often. Okay, I think we're going to be able to have this quadrant cleared too. So we're going to have 2 of the areas cleared. We're going to get rid of that. Cleared pretty well completely. I'm going to leave grass. I'll leave all this grass, and except for those, but I will take the grass, I think. I think I had left some just in case we didn't get that far. We'll take all this grass. Nice. And I think there was one down here, maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Oh. So let's see. All that. Okay, so now we have enough for our chicken coop. After we sell all of this, we should also have enough money for it. Let me see too. We're still at 7 clay. I was gonna check for like the silo. But if they have grass, they'll be fine. They'll be aight. Sorry, I gotta maneuver my arm. Okay. Yay! Chicken coop! It's chicken coop day, and I think we have enough money maybe for a chicken too. I can't remember how much they cost. We already have a rerun of the Queen of Sauce. It's a neutral day. Let's pull out all of our wood. Oh, this has to go in the other. Oh, actually, too. I was just kind of throwing stuff in here. We'll pull that. And we'll put that in there. Okay. And then let's just get to work. And then I think most of our rice is done as well, except that one. Which, no big deal. I guess I'm like, we've gone so fast and whatnot, but like, it is day 17, so I guess technically we've got like 11 days left. We're just trying to make our money. Trying to get our bags here, Slay. You know what's hilarious? Was yesterday my mother called and we were chatting it up. And we were talking about like how sayings have evolved over the years. And I was like, yeah, like talking to her about the word cunty being so different now. Because it was not a good one back in the day. And it can still be used as a bad one, just depending on the context. But I had to describe to her. And like, it was tough. Because all I could think of was like more trendy words now to describe it even. I was like, I don't know how to explain this to you, Mom. She just turned 60 this year. That's how old she is. So it was difficult to try to explain to somebody who is 60. But she was like, no, I mean, I kind of get it because, like, there's stuff back in my day that I used to say. It's like serve or boots. Listen, I've never heard boots. What is boots? I've heard serve. Serve and like boots the house down. Maybe I have heard that. Let's be real, I probably have. Serve and like ate and all that. Even those things she wouldn't get it. So the one I used was slay. I was like, slay is like the closest thing that I can give you that you would understand. I think I heard it on or about Drag Race. Maybe I have, because I watch what are their names? There's two of them that do a podcast, and they used to be on Drag Race, I think. I've never used it seriously though. It's kind of a mouthful. Trixie, is it Trixie and what's the other one? You might know. Yes. Katya, is that how you say it? Katya and Trixie, yeah. Katya, I think. Yes, yeah. So I get all their stuff on my TikTok all the time. I love them. They're awesome. But I think I heard them say it actually. Now that you had said maybe you had heard it on Drag Race. Katya, yeah. Yee. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if we have money for the chicken because we'll have to wait. Gotta wait till it's built, silly. The chickens can't live out there without a house. They could, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous for a chicken out here. They got wolves and stuff. Have we looked at this? Iron ores. Maybe we can do that? I'm not sure, Clint. We'll take it, though. You know what? We're gonna have the best relationship with George by the time this is done. Wait. Evelyn liked daffodils. And Evelyn. She gives us a cookie recipe, so I'm cool with that. I think we're gonna go ahead and go into the mines. We'll go sell this and kind of relieve our pockets a little bit. That way we can potentially get that iron anyway. Yes, you get that iron, girl. I can't, I'm anemic. Stop. Sorry, that was terrible. Ay! This might be our last day, actually, because my shoulder needs some rehab. She is on fire. I haven't taken anything for it either. And I don't think my meds are over here. Okay, let's plant these. How long do the carrots take? 3 days? That's quick. Pull that. I didn't put it in there yet. I thought I did for a second. Okay, let's put all this up. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I kind of want to watch White Chicks now. I love that movie. So good. I forgot I had makeup on you. I just rubbed my nose. I don't usually wear makeup too often. I try to on stream wear a little bit of something, but I can't remember if it's a BB or a CC cream, which one it is, but whatever it is, I love. It's got like skincare stuff in it. But it's actually helped my face quite a bit, along with other things. I kind of stopped trying to like fix any kind of problem. Ooh, which brand? It is a Korean brand. Let me pull it up. And I can also tell you then if it's BB or CC cream because I never know. Aw, thank you for the follow and the likes on the live over on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry if that's been sitting there for a minute. Let's see. Orders. How do you look? It's been a minute that I've ordered it. And actually, it comes in such a small thing that I like reordered way before I needed some. And then like I just keep getting more and more out of it. Um, it's called Misha, Missha. It is their perfect cover serum BB cream, and it's supposed to be just really good for your skin. Uh, it's your go-to skin that hydrates and revitalizes. Oh, go-to skin tint that hydrates and revitalizes from the inside out. It helps with skin hydration, crow's feet, skin elasticity, skin tightness, lifting, 24-hour hydration, and long-lasting makeup. I will say it really does stay and lasts, um, because I wore that to the Stray Kids concert and was sweating all day, but this is what I don't know if it's gonna. That's what it looks like. It's purple. I just got it off of Amazon, and let me look at the price. It is $18.20 for a one-time purchase. So that's my little spiel on that. It is this is a 1.18 fluid ounce container. So like it's small. It's probably, I don't know, this big compared to my face. But I feel like it lasts a while, and especially if you're somebody who doesn't wear makeup a whole lot. And it is buildable too. So you can wear just a little and it be more of like a sheer type um, coverage, or you can make it to where it's like full coverage. And I have, and it works really well. I'm new to makeup, so I'm adventurous. Heck yes. Heck yes. I think that would be a good one to be adventurous with because then you can kind of test if you want something that's more full coverage or a lighter coverage. I don't know about shade range with it being a Korean brand. Let me look at that real quick. Let me see how many shades it has. Because those tend to not have as many shades. Hold on, I'm in the picture. Mm. Oh, they don't have too many. They have. Let me see if there's a little chart that I can show you. There isn't a chart, but at least from like the options on Amazon, I don't know if they would have more like on their website. Um, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 shades. So not a huge range. There you go, and even 1K likes. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're so awesome. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you, thank you. We're just kind of chit-chatting and mining here. So I appreciate it. Oy. I used to be someone who wore like the Kat Von D tattoo foundation that was like really pretty thick stuff and kind of matte, but I can't do that anymore. My skin, believe it or not, with me being 32, my skin is already in that phase where I need that hydration in the formula and I need to do like cream stuff. So I have there's a Paul Mitchell came out with like a cream palette for contour and blush. They have some other things, and I would love to look into it because I actually saw one of their posts the other day where they were doing like a big bag like giveaway, and they had blushes in like a tube. Mine is like the case. It's called a curve case. That's what it is. It's a curve case, and they have two. At least from what I remember, they had two different curve cases. They might be more now with like different blush options, but they had two with the contour, one for like a lighter skin and then one for like darker skin that would work on like a range of skin tones. Love it. Love it. That's some good stuff. You get some good stuff right there. And it works well if you are like somebody who doesn't like a lot of makeup too, I feel like. Because a little bit goes a long way, and I swear that I know makeup goes bad, but I'm gonna keep that for a long time. That's gonna last me a while. It will definitely go bad before I use it all, because I just don't wear makeup that much. Oy. I hate these dark levels, because I can't see very well. I can't see very well on a good day in a bright level. Yeah, I just threw out tons. Yeah, that was me when I moved in here. I had Thighs go through it with me because I was like, "Can you help me decide?" Because I like hang on to things thinking I'm gonna use them eventually, and then I never do. Almost never. Mostly never. Like I had tons of eyeshadow palettes and stuff that I never used. I can't even really wear mascara anymore. Uh, back I was gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, you guys. Back in my day, when I was in high school, the trend of makeup, actually in middle school to high school, the trend of makeup was putting the dark black, like eyeliner in your waterline. I did that all the time and like wore heavy mascara a lot. And I had a bad habit of not always washing my face very well and like getting all the eye makeup off. Um, so it has, at least from what the eye doctors on TikTok tell me, um, I have now given myself dry eye because apparently that stuff like gets up underneath your eyelid and causes irritation to it, and then you eventually get dry eye and all that good stuff. So I just don't wear mascara anymore because of that, or eyeliner for that matter, but. Oh, I was bad with that. Me too. Me too. Very much so. Of course, I was a emo adjacent kid. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I would say emo adjacent because I was kind of emo, but not emo enough for the emo kids to be like, "Yeah, you're emo." You know what I'm saying? I use a Japanese mascara and I love her. You should totally send me what you use because at this point in my life too, I have ptosis of this eyelid, but also my I don't know if this one's dropped some too, but my eyelashes go straight out. And I have been meaning to look into different Asian mascaras to kind of work with my eyelashes. I was a little nervous about formulation because I do have issues with any really mascaras here. But I think as far as like holding a curl and like giving me volume and stuff, like an Asian mascara would be the way to go since mine just sticks straight out. Yeah, we need to eat one more. I was like, do I want to eat a carrot this late? But yeah, we need one more staircase still. Whee! No! Get out of here. Whee! Okay, this was supposed to be an extra luck day. What happened? There. Ooh, they almost hit me too. Yay, I got a slingshot that I will never use. To the bottom. I got 1 iron for that, and we are currently building a coop. Cool. Nice, nice. Okay, let's go sell a bunch of our stuff. Money, 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 money. One of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob that showcases Mr. Krabs a lot is the one where they go clam fishing and he takes SpongeBob and Patrick or whatever with him, and then like it's this big clam that they're trying to catch. I don't remember like any quotes necessarily. I said quotes really weird, but any quotes necessarily. But yeah, that was a funny episode. Funny, funny. Well, and the panty raid one. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? We'll put that in our. We'll put this here. And all of this over here. Picasso, I like it. Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and call it. We're calling it a bit early tonight. And I do apologize, but I've got to get this shoulder back into place or whatever's happening because it hurts a lot. Well, I'll just leave it at that, I guess. I have so many problems. So funny. So funny. Let's go to over here. Adding it to the Discord. Cool. Um, with you adding that to Discord, I will try to add that um foundation to that BB cream to Discord. That way it's a little bit easier for you to find. Um, but yeah, I am gonna go figure out my shoulder. I hope all you guys have a wonderful night. I will also try to work on maybe TikTok a little bit more for um like alerts and stuff for the likes and everything. There are certain stipulations with Twitch to where I can show that while like multi-streaming, but their own TikTok studio wasn't working. The chat wasn't working. So I'd rather be able to see your all's chats, I think. And like see if somebody follows um via a chat. So I am going through Restream for that right now. We'll try to add some alerts to the stream for you guys as well, since we're kind of getting back into that. Rest well, feel better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might just end up laying in bed for a while too. But we're gonna try to do some rehab to it. I got some exercises from when I did physical therapy before. So hopefully we can get that nerve out of there. It's stuck, like I can feel it. It's stuck here because it hurts all the way from here to my wrist, which is real fun. And there's an extra little spot in my elbow that it's also caught. I can feel it. So anyway, we'll see if we can get that out of there tonight. Let's see. Saturday, we will be streaming again, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to attempt to stream Palia. Bad news is Palia's been crashing a lot for me in the last couple of days. I don't know if that's a universal problem that's been happening with everybody, but it makes me a little nervous. We'll see how it does. If it starts crashing a lot for us, we might abandon ship and go to a different game. I don't know if we'll go back to our Stardew farm or maybe try something else out, but we'll see. I'll think on that. But either way, we will be live again on Saturday and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, and I hope to see you guys there. Have a good night. Bye.